Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to some more Crossroads Inn. Episode 3 with our series. We're just waiting for some of this food to come in, hopefully, so we can start making meals for everybody. So we're preparing for the wedding. We gotta obtain firewood, still obtain plates. A lot of that stuff is on the way. The firewood, I imagined you could just get it from here. But I don't know if that's the case. I guess we have to wait and see.
This is a tough life.
Except at the max priority, I think I'll move this down to medium. So we've got 2 servers, which I think is good. But it seems like we're not getting as many patrons as we were getting before. But no problem. We're at least keeping up with the patrons we have now. And storage-wise, we've got more wine coming, so that'll be good. Plus, we keep losing her to smoking every now and again, so it's like, kind of making it work. I guess I'm gonna have to go buy firewood just in case. So let's see, who's got firewood here? That's wood. It's necessarily what I want. I guess it is 17. The bandit cap has wood for 11. Considerably cheaper. Might as well just buy a bunch of it. Actually, they'll let me take 10. For 210, that's cheap. I probably should have paid to have it brought in via express, but... Oh, I can sell goods too.
Your employee is leveling up.
Ah, that's a lot better. Should we get a little bit quicker grab on what's cheaper? 49.47. Damn it. 49.51. Okay. Ah, there's all our goods. Got more wine out here. We've got onion, bread, plates. Perfect. Stuff getting brought in. We've even got wood. Be able to start serving dishes soon, and that should be able to get us a little bit more cash. A lot of that's being brought upstairs right now. I might need more shelving if they're going to get that all up here. I feel like I'm going to need to think of a more creative way to store this stuff. Looks like they're going around, which I guess is fine. Actually, they're kind of going through the inn, which is not really fine. Maybe I'll try to turn the stairs the other way. I don't see why I can't do that. Wait for them to get off them so I don't bug anything. Let's try and turn these. They should work the same. That should allow them to carry stuff a little bit faster. Ah, see, we're getting swamped again, too. So it slows down and then it speeds up some. Haven't gotten any nobles, it looks like. But lots of outlaws, travelers, and definitely a lot of distressed.
There's too little food to feed all the patrons.
Why are we not cooking? There we go. He's chopping up some wood now for firewood, I guess. We need to decorate the main hall, check out the available decor, and pick something. Remember, each group of guests will like different things. Okay. And I wanted to see, oh yeah, look at all the stuff we unlocked. Wow. I wanted to see if we had gotten a little bit more money from that. Nope, because we still got to decorate. All right. So, decorative. Yeah, it'll tell you right off the bat who likes what. I would like to a decorative fishing net. I'd like to decorate for the outlaws. I want to decorate for the distress too, but everything the outlaws likes way cooler. Banister. All right. Okay, let's do just some flowers. And then we'll put some shields on the wall to be admired. I like these ones. And I definitely like this skull. That's pretty neat. We're going to decorate for both groups here. So let's put a fishing net up over here. And a wheel right here. And some flowers back here. All right, let's see how that helps. Hopefully, I'm actually thinking maybe we'll get a little bit higher quality, like a ranking or something. I think I can see now the room itself. So maybe the quality will go up. I see the appearance is a little better, I think, than it was. More windows might actually help. So we're kind of lacking some windows. And it looks like we're finally getting some cooking going. So the kitchen hand should be in here any minute. And I noticed the kitchen hand was actually serving wine while as they were waiting to cook, which is great. I'm glad that like other people could pick up different tasks instead of just standing around doing nothing.
Your employee is leveling up to store some of the resources.
And turning the stairs around were a great idea. Now we just need most of the ingredients stored, I think, to actually be able to use it. Set the priority of the plates to be hauled. Where's my sausage, though? Has it already been hauled? Because I want to start cooking stuff. I don't remember getting sausage. Oh, we have it. So somebody should start cooking soon. And we're already running low on wine. Again, we should have more of it, but upstairs. Oh, I guess not, though. I guess this is all we have. Alright, I guess I better get out there and order more wine. Probably the best place to get it right here. Spent almost all my money. Actually, I think it's the only place to get it nearby. Because we decided not to go with Rockbury, which is fine. Hey, we got cooking happening. This inn has never looked better. I think we can let the bride and the groom know that we're ready. So are we going to start the party? Yeah, let's do it. Kind of excited. Ooh. Got the bride, the groom, and all the guests. Kind of taking the kitchen route. I guess that's fine. It technically is part of the main hall. They're admiring my flowers. The guests are coming. Time for the preparations over. Try your best to make every guest have as much fun as possible. Don't be afraid to talk to them. Okay. One more thing. Remember not to change decorations during the wedding. Our benefactors might think that not everything was ready on time. Oh, okay. I had no idea. I guess that's a good thing I knew that. Wow, really? Not enough places to sit already. Ah, hello, innkeeper. Long time no see. I can't help but notice our wine is serving a higher purpose. Love. How do you like the wine? Oh, no way. Same as always. Maybe even a little better. Who would have thought that this business would be so beneficial? Wow. Oh, bottoms up, I guess. Sweet. While walking around the inn, you accidentally bump into the bride, so you are the one our parents paid to organize today's events. I must confess that regardless of what my mother thinks, this is the happiest day of my life. Alright, so we can, let's see, beautiful dress. We'll try to swoon her a bit. You think so? That's so nice. My mother was insisting that I wear a fancy dress. Looted, of course, during a robbery, but I wanted a true country folk wedding. So this is the dress I chose. My paramour wasn't so fortunate. So how do you like the wedding? Everything's perfectly organized, if you ask me. What do you like the most? The contents of the menu. I was just wondering if I should order another dish or maybe more alcohol. I better do both. Alright. Damn, a lot of people are smoking. So we don't have enough seats, but I don't think we have any choice at this point. We're going to keep talking to the wedding guests here. Maybe. Ah, it's not that person, it's this person. A happy man in a feathered outfit greets you with a smile. Salutations, innkeeper. Remy told me a little bit about you. The Avery is grateful for your help, and what a great party this is. How do you like the wine? Very much so. Remy's idea to enter this wine business was fantastic. I'm glad we got you involved in this too. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be here today having all this fun. How did he get his name? How should I know? Maybe because us birdies like to walk on roofs and watch people from above. People say many different things. He brought you here? One thing you must know about me, innkeeper, is that I always show up whenever there's a mention of a party and or large amounts of wine, especially if my old pal, Remy, is going to be there too. Alright. A stately woman detaches herself from a group of guests and approaches you. Well met, innkeeper. Are you the one responsible for organizing my daughter's wedding? Yes, but that's not one of the options. Your daughter looks stunning. That's obvious. She takes after me, unless you mean that rag she's wearing. I tried to convince her to wear something that indicates her status, but she's stubborn. She's running around shoeless and she's happy, but it's her day, so she can do whatever she wants. You must be joking. I was expecting something much more tasteful than this. More skulls, weapons, trophies. Interesting. I'm sorry to hear that. You've disappointed me, innkeeper. Your favor among outlaws decreased. Damn it. A young man, more or less your age, approaches you and smiles. Hello, innkeeper. I just wanted to quickly thank you on behalf of me and my beloved wife. You did great. One day while walking through the forest, I was ambushed and kidnapped by a gang. In their camp, they realized that I have nothing valuable on me, so everyone lost interest except for one person for whom it was me who had stolen something. Well, my new mother-in-law insisted on this outfit. I agreed immediately despite her daughter's protest. Truth is, my lovely mother-in-law scares me a little bit. Either way, I think that overall my betrothed likes me in this attire regardless of what she's saying. Alright, well, best of luck in your new life. Suddenly, a smartly dressed, rather drunk man bumps into you. It takes you a moment to recognize your benefactor, the groom's father. What a classy outfit. And how do you like the wedding? The inn is very nicely decorated. That's how a proper country folk wedding should look like. All right, so he liked.
Reputation is improving.
He liked the way it was dressed up. The outlaw not so much, which is unfortunate because that was a person I really wanted to impress. But we increased our favor among them. The inn's fame rised, and we received 500. So that's pretty good.
I'll clean it right now.
But yeah, I kind of wish that it was the outlaw. We're supposed to be in an inn of illegality after all. Oh, speak of the devil.
My family owns the big...
Oh, Jesus, he's coming inside. I'm literally serving wine to people. I can't do anything.
This vineyard in Norvale.
Maybe he's stoned. What? What are you talking about? You've imported all that wine from Sambria and destroyed my business. Die in flames, you worms. Rockbury, no! Well. It's not necessarily what I had in mind.
Rockbury went mad. When Martin got to him, it was already too late. A torch he'd tossed landed on the roof. The building went up in flames in an instant. Then, during the struggle, Martin's bandage slid off of his arm, revealing a tattoo. A tattoo that would lead up to a series of unexpected events. Meanwhile, the fire that was consuming the inn spread onto the nearby buildings and the vineyard that belonged to Rockbury himself. Terrified, the Duke stood and watched the aftermath of his actions. His senseless revenge was devouring his family's estate right before his eyes. It was the end of him. But it was also the end of the simple life Martin and his nephew had been living on the land belonging to the Duke. Old Innkeeper knew that if they were to be safe, they needed to find a new home. You don't have proper equipment to store some of the resources.
Wait a moment. Western outskirts of Crossroads by the old oak tree. This must be the place. That bastard merchant said there'd be a house here. We've been scammed, boy. Damn it. So our inn burned down completely. Who would have guessed? Alright, why did we even come here? Rockbury's ruined. He hardly has anything left, let alone any means of hurting us. Huh? Did you buy a house not knowing if it exists? It's not like you to be so reckless. Raise that. You're right, and thank you. I know that somehow we'll pull through. We always do, and we're going to build a new inn right here. A new inn? Yes, a new inn. Bigger, finer, finest in all of the land, in fact. Well, it's nice to dream and all, but without money, dreaming is just about all we can do. Not to worry, boy. We'll take a loan. Alright, that sounds like a plan, I guess. I like going in debt, after all. I'm marking on your map the closest bank. Go there and get us some money. So I guess this is where we're building. Looks... right here. Looks awfully similar to the last place we built. But, what do I know? Nothing, obviously. At least this is a chance for me to build it kind of the way I want to instead. So, let's see. Where's the bank? Holy crap. Alright, so... select wanted amount. Take loan 1,000, your debt 1,100. Return in 20 days. What do I need to build one? Probably 5,000 will get me a very basic one, but then I gotta pay it back in 20 days. Let's go for it. I like how the game doesn't tell you how much to take, so you kind of just got to guess what it's going to cost. But I guess I can take more money later.
Not to be so bad.
Well, they say that money doesn't bring happiness, but I sure feel better having it. Let's get to work, my boy. It's time to build the soon-to-be-famous Crossroads Inn. I'm on it. Any suggestions on where to start? Bah, you already know all you need to build a fine inn, my boy, and you can always consult the innkeeper's journal. Yeah, I do actually. So let's go ahead and do the main hall first, and that'll be kind of what opens right up into the inn. We'll construct the main hall here. I'm already broke. I'm literally already broke. Hey, look at that. Our inn's fame rises, though. Pay your bank debt. Yeah, it'll take some time. I need to take more money. Come here, loan. I can't take any more money. Alrighty, I can't build the inn as big as I want to build it, obviously. I don't get all my money back. I've already made like 5 mistakes. No matter, we'll put some windows in and a front door. Gonna go cheap with everything. We'll put a back door here where we can store some stuff. This is gonna be a very basic inn just to get us started. Probably where I should have began to begin with. Let's get ourselves a counter for serving, I guess. Nice counter, basic but nice. Simple counter behind which every innkeeper can stand. A simple, sturdy but reliable counter. Yeah, let's get just a simple counter. We'll get some sets of tables here with chairs. Heck, we're gonna even need a set here. And the counter can probably go back some, and then we'll need a place for serving wine, which I was hoping would fit here, and it does. We don't have enough gold. Let's, there, that fits a little bit better. Let's, I can't get more gold. I need 250, so we'll have to delete one of these for now. So we can't serve very many people. I should have took a bigger loan, obviously. I pretty much like set the own, I already like set the difficulty of my own game by doing this the way I did it. We're gonna have to store our goods inside here. I don't have much of a choice. Eventually we should have enough that we can add a, I don't know. I'm hoping add a room off the back at some point. Okay, I cannot add a door now to save my life. I guess
reputation is improving.
We don't technically need the door in the back. It would just be nice to have one. All right, this has to be built. Oh, we started with some plates, some mugs, and some wine. So at least I don't have to go buy that. I was worried. I wasn't gonna have enough.
Your employee is leveling up.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up right now. At least you don't have to worry about Rockbury. So let's put wine on the menu. And that's about all I can do right now. We're going to set it to the 38, which seems to be the highest I can get it without people being upset. Oh, finally a patron. Oh, thank God. All right. Well, we'll have to leave it off here, though. We're out of time. We will see if we can survive with my small, meager loan of 5,000 in the next episode. Setting the difficulty for myself. I like it. That being said, thank you all for joining me. Hope that you enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you next time.